kid from hell. From last night's dinner outing, we ate at the Pancake House for a change, not knowing that it was kids' night, but that was fine for a while. And I will get to that. There were but kids and their young parents and a lot of really old people as well, whom I guess must go all of the time. I looked at the menu, skipping over half-baked chicken, thinking that it would be half raw, and so not as good as a baked half chicken, and two, bypassed the liver and kidneys. For who knows what hour of the night they came in and from where and who. I ordered a farmer's omelet that had been grown by agriculture. We began hearing the screeching of a child who was maybe 5 to 7 years old. That was much worse than a cat in heat and more disturbing than the scratching of a blackboard. So we didn't detach from it, but followed it to its source as it grew even louder, like howls from the depths of hell. The mother began to drag the kid out, but he began a sit-down strike halfway, for which we knew he'd be dead, deader, and deadest. So he continued to resist getting to his feet, flailing away in every direction, and manages to knock an old guy's full dinner plate onto the floor. The old guy was seemingly unfazed and picked up his food off of the floor and resumed eating it. But we could kind of tell that he was turning into Satan. Well, this kid's mother was whacking and whamming the kid, and then the old guy got one in too. Beautiful silence soon ensued, with even the laughter quieting down until, a few minutes later, the mother and child returned amid some apprehension, she ordering a new dinner for the poor old guy. The screeching soon began anew and heard wham, wham again. But the novelty had somewhat worn off, and so our dopamine systems didn't really send out any more high alerts, and we had a fine meal. But we moved our plates more toward the center of the table. We returned to the teacher's house. Let's look at that coal bin room again.
Even the coal is crushed and useless, she noted, but for some whole coals on the sides of the bin.
The rug has coal dust on it.
Because it was laid over the coals for some reason?
And whatever was rolled over it had crushed the coals in the center. Aha! Let us examine the wall at the end of the coal bin. After some pressing and pushing, the wall folded down, and a light went on, revealing a seemingly endless room. An old sculpture of a black cat greeted us. And there it was, which was a lot, but not a huge amount, about 20 pieces.
By the size of this room, I'd say he expected a lot more to be found.
Or to be moved here if he has it somewhere else.
Yeah, he must, but we have no clues to that yet.
This is still more than we can handle ourselves.
We'll make an anonymous call and report it.
Yeah, we're really not supposed to be here.